Hello, good morning, magandang gabi. We're going to start today with an edition of our dear Coach MirandaMiner. So unang-una magandang gabi sa inyong lahat wherever you are in the world. Magandang gabi, magandang umaga, magandang hapon. At sa aking mga estudyante sa batch 1, hello guys. Magandang gabi, buhay pa ba? O baka nalulunod na sa assignment ni Coach MirandaMiner. Ang daming mga assignment pero ganun talaga. Estudyante back to student days, ika nga, no? So, hello. Wala naman daw bang naiwan na cleaners ang group 1? Congratulations sa mga nanalo kanina. There's the winners, the breakout group, no? Congratulations. Woo! And then sa intermediate, nanalo rin kanina, no? So very good sa mga nanalo sa ating Kahoot. I'm sure you guys have enjoyed and I hope everyone is okay. So kayang-kaya ba natin? Is everyone having fun and enjoying? Alright, okay. So let's look into, hang on a second guys. Hang on a second. Just give me a second real quick. Let me just do an adjustment here sa ating moderator room. Okay, I hope everyone is doing well, no? Alright, ang ating dear Coach MirandaMiner, no? Meron tayong babasahin ngayon at sana kayo ay makarelate, no? Before we even go to the ating headline for today, which is BTC, no? People who are actually hodling are 2024 millionaires. All right, so let me just read a couple of things for you guys, no? So, paki-comment nga kung if you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me well? Or naririnig niyo yung background? Dapat merong background konti. Yan. Mag-background tayong ganyan. Parang dapat ganyan kalakas. Alright, people could hear me. Welcome sa 152 audience natin, no? 152, no? So, alright. Basahin natin to today. Dear Coach MirandaMiner. Hi, Coach. Sobrang saya ko po. At gusto ko lang pong i-share sa inyo kasi sa inyo ko lang po nalaman. Sa inyo ko lang naman po ako natuto ng sobra. Matagal na po ako sa crypto, pero ngayon lang po ako nagka-encounter ng teacher na kagaya nyo sa YouTube. Yung iba po kasi may bayad, hindi ko po afford. At nagte-test trade po ako today ng 2 weeks ago na po. Ang ending po, mas madami pong losses ko dahil sa aking pagte-test trade. Medyo na-stress po ako noon kasi ang gamit kong funds ay extra naman. Kaso nag-iipon po kasi kami ng pangkasal. Natatakot lang po ako baka ma-compromise ang ipon. Kaya naging emotional trader po ako, Coach. More losses po ako at that time before ko po kayo nakilala. So nag-decide po ako na magpahinga ng 1 linggo sa futures. At nanood po ako ng videos nyo ulit-ulit po, inisa-isa ko po talaga. At ito po ang resulta. So, basahin ko yung resulta niya, no? Very profitable. Sabi rito, sa loob po ng 1 linggo, na-realize ko na tama naman po ang entry ko. Masyado lang po akong atat at walang confidence kung tama ba ako o mali. Sa cut loss po ako nalulugi. Goal ko na lang po ngayon ay mapalago yung natira kong pera ko po na nalugi. $50 po yung pinasok ko at nangalahati po. Naging $23 na lang po. So start po ako ngayon sa $23 at sobrang tuwa ko po dahil po ang $23 ko ay naging $32 na. Ang galing, ang galing, ang galing. Sa loob lang po ng 1.5 araw. Wow. Sa loob daw ng 1.5 araw. Hindi na po ako maglalabas ng pera from the bank para dito. Gusto ko pong mapalago ito as it is. Salamat po coach sa lahat ng lahat. Napakalaking tulong nyo po. Masaya po ako at natagpuan ko po kayo sa YouTube. Keep it up po. Support ko po kayo at pagpe-pray. Ang spelling niya pagpe-pray talaga, Tagalog na Tagalog. Pagpe-pray ko rin po kayo. To God be the glory. Type 1 naman dyan kung nakarelate ka. Are you able to relate with the story? Are you able to relate with the story, with the letter? And thank you sa'yo sa nag-message sa akin. No? Ang haba ng message, kaya sobrang na-appreciate ko to. Sabi ko, this is for my dear coach MirandaMiner segment. Totoo naman yan, no? Totoo na, tinuro ko rin to kanina sa beginner, sa intermediate lesson, no? So it's really the habit, no? It's the behavior, no? Sabi dito sa cut loss daw siya nalulugi. At masyado daw siyang atat at walang confidence kung tama ba siya o mali. Sabi na tinuro ko kanina, it's the culture of validation. No? People are just relying on being validated. And that's not how you trade. It's your culture of not validating. It's your culture of trusting the system. No? So medyo maganda yung by the way, no? Tago na lang natin sa pangalang ang pangalan niya is, let's say Bea na lang ang pangalan niya. Napakaganda ng hindi ko alam kung siya to, napakaganda nung profile picture, parang artista eh. Napakaganda eh. Siyempre, you'd not know kung talagang siya to, no? Pero kung sino ka man, thank you and stay pretty. Diba? Sana ang masaya at nakatulong ako sa inyo, no? At at least yung guys, especially, no? This is her her yata kasi babae yung picture eh. Pangkasal daw niya. So kailangan makatulong, at least nakatulong si Coach MirandaMiner sa pangkasal, no? 'Di ba? So at least yan, masaya tayo at nakatulong tayo sa kanya. So thank you and I hope, no, kung best wishes kung ikaw ay babae at congratulations kung ikaw ay lalaki sa iyong kasal. No? At I hope all the best, no? Sana lang you always follow your journal para hindi ka malugi at syempre hindi gawing reason ang trading para hindi matuloy ang kasal, 'di ba? Dapat matuloy 'yan. Right? Pag kailangan mo daw ng ninong, ganyan si June, siya pwedeng ninong natin. Alright, okay. Salamat sa segment na to, no? Nakatulong tayo at sana kung nakarelate ka, sana nakatulong din sa'yo yan, no? And pabalik tayo sa ating official topic for today. Alright. Ready ka na ba sa ating topic today? Of course, ang ating topic today is about Bitcoin. Alright, let me just pull up the screen right now. Alright. Again, by the way, greetings sa aking mga estudyante from Wave 1 Intermediate and Wave 1 Beginner. Buhay pa ba? Buhay pa. Congratulations sa mga nanalo kanina, no? At I hope you're still doing okay. You know, kahit pa medyo pagod-pagod, long day, yung mga intermediate kanina pa kayo gising, 'di ba? Oras kaya, alas 3 yata tayo nag-classes kanina, no? And sobrang saya. I really look forward with the lessons na ginawa natin lahat, no? And buhay pa daw, Mark Reyes. Hello, ga. Mga buhay pa. Yung mga intermediate, buhay pa ba? Mga puro beginners na nakikita ko, ah. Oh. Team Breakout. Si Team Breakout, meron ng may logo na. Na-appreciate ko kayo, ah. Galing, ah. Ayos itong si Team Yael, ah. Meron ng logo. Nakita ko kanina, sinare sa moderator page. Congratulations. Napaka-ready ni Sir. Napaka-ready. Congratulations. Ayan, si X-Teen. Yan. Yan. Oh, hello, Ninong Coach na daw tayo. Patay tayo dyan. Kompleto yon. Jen Nico, ah. Alright, thank you sa Team UAE. Team Breakout si Yael, yan. Alright. Okay, guys, start na tayo. No? It's 10:12 in the evening, Manila time. Alright, let's read our numbers. Medyo bagsakan ng mga coins today. Let's see what do we have today. Alright, Bitcoin is at all-time 31,826. Ethereum 2386. Both are actually down at both double digits, no? Ethereum negative 14.53. We will discuss today ano yung mga reasons niya, no? Binance Coin 337 galing sa 400 plus, bagsak ng 15% today. Obviously, they're still coupled. Marami pa rin coins today ang naka-decoupled or nakakabit kay BTC. Kasi alam nyo guys, noong unang panahon, pag bumibili ka ng coins, you're always coupling it with BTC. There's not much of stable coins before. Lately lang yan sila Tether lumabas. So when you're buying before, ang talagang bibilhan mo talaga, ina-attach mo lagi as your denominator is your BTC. That's why there's still a lot of currencies today that are still coupled with BTC. So I'm really, to be honest with you, and I've been saying this for many, many times, pag kayo bumibili ng currency, don't attach it to BTC. Attach it to a stable coin which is, BUSD or USDT. Okay? Alright, so Cardano is actually down 1.46. Dogecoin 0.3171. Also both double digits down for today. Although Dogecoin is only 1.46 down for the past 7 days. No? XRP, also both double digits down, 0.83. Right? And then Polkadot 20.72 down, also double digits. For the most part, all of the coins do have the same performance, obviously except for the BUSDs and the USDTs. No? Theta is still trying to breathe above the water at 7 days at 8.64 positive. All right, and then all the rest are actually double digits down. No? So what do you guys need to do? Before we go with what do we need to do, let me just go on with some of the news today. No? There are a couple of good news and bad news. All right, good news. MicroStrategy. This is interesting because every time nagdi-dip si Bitcoin, this company is buying in billions, in millions of currencies. No? Sabi dito, MicroStrategy notes they will buy more Bitcoin even if it warrants a $284 million impairment. You gotta realize that itong si MicroStrategy, meron siyang tinatawag na stock market performance at bumabagsak yung stocks nila. No, I think the investors are not agreeing with the strategy of Michael Saylor, who is obviously the CEO of MicroStrategy. And one of the news is, sabi dito, MicroStrategy is going to purchase, sabi dito, let me just read the news no yan. Sorry, na lumipat na naman. All right. Publicly traded business intelligence firm MicroStrategy said it intends to offer $400 million senior secured notes to raise funds to purchase more Bitcoin. Even as if the Bitcoin it already has will likely result in a massive impairment. So this company, it looks like, yes, they are publicly traded and they want more. They want more to buy Bitcoin and they feel that Bitcoin is bargain. As of this writing, Bitcoin is down negative 11.73. Okay? When this was published at June 7, 9:15 in the evening, which is updated June 8, 12:09 in the morning, which is around 12 noon sa time natin. So they're actually trying to buy more Bitcoin when it's actually down, no? In fact, the added purchase of Bitcoin would seem to be a doubling down of sorts for even a company express its intention to buy more leading cryptocurrency. It warned that based on fluctuations of the price of Bitcoin during Q2 to the present date, it sees taking an impairment of at least $250 million for the quarter ending June 30th or 30. All right. Okay. All right. And then sabi dito, Mark Palmer, a BTIG fintech analyst who covers MSTR, noted that the impairment that MicroStrategy is forced to report on its Bitcoin holdings is based on the lowest price of Bitcoin within the quarter. So yun yung pwede silang matalo. That's what you call impairment, no? They can lose, no? If they're going to invest 400 million, they will be offering secured notes to their investors. In return, they were going to buy that money to buy more Bitcoin. Guys, you gotta realize there are different ways to purchase. There are different ways for you to raise money or capital in the stock market. One of that is to offer secured notes, convertible notes, meaning they will offer you notes, okay, and you could convert that into money in the future, no? Or convert that into a stock return in the future. So for example, tinuro ko sa inyo, when you say Bitcoin full market cap, diba? And there's what you call fully diluted market cap. Yung fully diluted market cap, it includes all the convertible notes plus all the coins in circulation. That is what you call the fully diluted cap. Yung full market cap, that only includes those that are declared as coins, and those that does not include the convertible notes. Now, going back tayo sa ating cryptocurrency, sinasabi nila, MicroStrategy is going to open or offer almost 400 million notes just to buy Bitcoin. And you guys gotta imagine, pag ito na bilhin nila itong Bitcoin, this could further escalate the price. This is a huge whale. No? This is a huge whale. All right. So Saylor has committed to not diluting existing shareholders of the two convertible bond offerings he did in December and February. So basically, he did. Actually, this is not the first time they offered convertible notes. The first one was December and February, and obviously they're investing more on Bitcoin. Bakit niya ginagawa to, guys? Why are some people, despite it's actually going down, why are people buying Bitcoin? Why do you think they're buying Bitcoin? Right? Because in one of the teachings na sinabi natin, there's limited supply of Bitcoins. And by the way, I said no, meron 21 million Bitcoins, diba? That's only available, no? And we did not discuss that there could be around 3 million Bitcoins today that are already lost. Bakit? Because either the people cannot open their wallets, it's lost in their wallets. People probably have purchased Bitcoin before, but they forgot how to access their wallets already. So from the 21 million that's available, that's gonna be available, 18 million has already been mined, diba? And there's around 2 million, 3 million left. So I think the thought leadership of this whale, which is Michael Saylor, is he wants to be able to buy during the dip. Right? He wants to buy because obviously he has a firm belief, no? For someone at this level buying more Bitcoin, right? There could be something that he is preparing, right? And eventually, he can potentially double, triple, quadruple her money in the next 8 months. That is the easiest way to inflate your money. Right? So there are a couple of school of thoughts, no? Either you buy right now when it's actually dipping, right? And so on and so forth, right? Another one that is a good news before we go with some of the bad news, no? South Korean Parliament discusses crypto bills for the first time. You guys remember when my headline yesterday was El Salvador is poised to become the first Bitcoin country. Just how big deal this is. When a country starts to adopt Bitcoin as a currency, what does that mean? No? what does that potentially mean? All right, and then you have your South Korean parliament discussing crypto bills for the first time. Why do you think? Why do we think people are buying at this level, diba? Another country is now going to open discussing crypto bills for the first time. So South Korean lawmakers have drafted crypto legislation for the National Assembly, blah, blah, blah. This is for the first time crypto-specific legislation is being discussed in the country's parliament. On May 7, Democratic Party lawmaker Lee Yong-hoo submitted a bill called the Virtual Asset Act to the National Assembly. Right? So it's interesting, really, really interesting. We'll see how will this further pan out. Right? What are the not so good news that we have today aside from the China? There is a China issue earlier. Tapos tong China na to eh. Ayan, no? Alright, there are a couple of things. The Bitcoin crash pushes some institutional investors to reconsider gold. Right? Another one. Bitcoin price, foreign ASIC demand, derive profitable Q1. Guys, ASIC is a miner that can only mine Bitcoin. Yung GPUs nyo ngayon that cannot mine Bitcoin. Tatandaan nyo yan, ha? It can only mine anything except ASIC. Ang problema sa ASIC, if you're a crypto miner, sobrang ingay niyan. Sobrang ingay. Sabi ko, nako, hindi kayo makakatulog. Gano'n yung tunog niyan. Right? So don't ever purchase ASIC kung sa bahay lang kayo magmimina. No? Alright. Another bad news. Let me read this one. Trump, I think this one created some market FUD, no? Although, sabi ko kahapon, in reverse, the government naman is wanting to put regulation. I created a video on that, no? Itong another political figure is actually showing, but here's the interesting thing, no? Ang sabi niya, Bitcoin, not cryptocurrency. Sabi niya, Trump, Bitcoin's a scam, but he didn't say it's the cryptocurrency world. He said it's Bitcoin. No? He said it's Bitcoin. And I think it's a challenge for Bitcoin. Bitcoin needs to recover because, sabi ko nga kahapon when I was discussing Solana. Solana is giving Bitcoin a run for its money. Ibig sabihin, it's actually trying to make Bitcoin realize you're an old technology already because Solana can process 50,000 transactions per second and you, Mr. Bitcoin, can only process 10 transactions per second. No? So I think it's a call for Bitcoin on a different way of speaking. It's a call for Bitcoin to catch up. However, I think it's trying to be traditional still, and there are some people who still wants it to be traditional. Meaning, it will become the future gold. It will become the future liquid gold, no? Liquid gold. Why? Because sobrang limited na lang ng Bitcoin today. There's only 3 million left. And itong si MicroStrategy, bibili pa siya ng 400 million worth of Bitcoin. No? 400 million worth of Bitcoin. So, there's gonna be a time, and I discussed this many weeks ago, there's gonna be a time where, at an average, there's 2 wallets that a trader is maintaining. Out of that 2 wallets, one of that has a Bitcoin. No? And if you're a retailer, you're probably not able to connect. You're probably not able to relate. No, but if you're a hodler, it's a perfect time to add more. Dollar cost averaging. Perfect time to add more. Right? So, and then, why? Why do I say that? Right? Why do I say that? Because, let me open the charts. Because prior to 31,000 or 32,000 of Bitcoin used to be at this area. Right? Let me just open it right now. Bitcoin used to be, right? Let me just try to arrange this further. Ayan, no? This was the lowest. This was around May 19. No? And look at what have happened from that, from May 19, no? Right? Hang on, guys. Let me try to do something here. Anyways, let's just read some chat first before I open some of my charts here. Hang on. Let me read some comments. Don't forget to like the stream. Listening habang nagliligpit, naguhugas ng mga mangkok sa aking lugawan. Uy, teka lang ha. Von Dexter Hurada, kailangan i-partner kita kay Ramen. Meron kasi kaming member dyan sa Discord, naging nag-o-offer ng mami yun. Mag-anak mo ba siya? Von Dexter Hurada. Alright. Richard, baka pinababa lang ni Trump, bibili din yan ng Bitcoin. Yun yung mga takbo ng mga utak ngayon ng mga whales, papababa, gawa ng negativity, saka papasok. Ay, sus. At ang mga ang mga natatakot na mga retailer ay ang mga yun ang mga kawawa no? Kawawa yung mga natatakot. All right. Yet talosig buying opportunity, correct? Exactly. Buying opportunity. Teka lang, nagla-login ako sa aking Binance ha. Alam niyo naman si Binance, humihingi lagi yan ng napakaraming mga authentication. Wait lang. Wait. Wait. Nice lugaw ramen X deal. Listening while eating dinner. Ang sarap siguro ng ulam ni Ellen. Ano kayong ulam ni Ellen? Sarap siguro yan, no? Pares. Kaya daw bumagsak si BTC dahil sa security reasons. May mga ganung findings, pero hindi siya major driver eh. Nakita ko na yung ganyang headline, no? Teka lang, let me just open this right now. Hope you guys could see my screen. Alright, scan QR to login. Mas mabilis po, coach. I'm trying to log in kasi sa aking isang computer, no? Ang dami ko para akong nasa dito. Ang dami kong desktop. Para tayong nasa dito. Alright, okay. Okay, so read natin to, no? So, ito yung ating reading. At, true enough, nung ating ginawa yung triangle, right? Potential entry sana is this area. No? Potential entry sana to pag nabasag sana yung triangle sa taas, right? It would have been even better pag lumagpas siya sa triangle pataas, no? However, sobrang tatag ng triangle, right? Hindi siya nakalagpas and then it further went down, no? All right. Let's do this, guys, no? A couple of things I want you to consider, and I'm not offering you anything to consider, but I'm giving you a different lens to look at this, no? All right. If you look at the trend right now, si Bitcoin bumaba ng 31,597 today. Ito yung pinakamababa niya eh. 31,597. Let me actually do this to 4 hours. 4 hours muna tayo. Okay, ayan, 4 hours tayo. Okay, itong binaba ni Bitcoin today, ang horizontal line, this one, 31,608 was the lowest, right? 31,608. Let me just remove first the volume, no? Ayan. However, if you look at the previous historical lows, okay, the historical lows and the lower low candles, mas mababa pa yung candles before. Umabot siya ng 29 929, and the other one is 31097. 31097. Okay, here's the problem. Here's the problem, no? Okay, let me tell you where the problem is. This one, bumaba na siya ng almost. This one is almost 31601. 316. So, tatlong major dips yan. Here's the problem. If you add the volume, itong pinakailalim ng May 19 was a significant volume. Dito inabot yung volume. Makita niyo yung candle na yan. Okay? Diyan inabot yung volume. Right? My problem is, ito. This one. This one, no? Ay naabot ng volume, oh. Ayan. Kita niyo yung red volume na yan? Halos nag-abot May 19. Right? And look at this volume today. Look at this volume today. This one. Diba? Look at this volume compared to this volume. No? Let me chart that. Let me chart that. Trend line. That's the volume. Right? That is the volume, oh. It's an outlier volume. So this is going down, but insignificant volume compared to the historical. What does it tell me is that I think people are just hodling. I think people are just hodling. Right? I think people are, there's people na nagbenta na before. People na nagbenta na before. Right? Or people that just don't care at all at this time. Right? Hang on, guys. Someone's just calling me. Hang on a second. Napindot daw. All right. I mean, do you see that, right? Do you see this? Right? I mean, there's obviously volume. I don't remove that kasi syempre Bitcoin is Bitcoin. But I'm just comparing it with the previous, no? So what do you need to do? What you need to do now is let me offer you some insights to do. If you're really after for cutting losses, obviously you have your 5%, 10% already, no? But where do you want to do more planning, no? So where do we want to plan our trades here? So let me just do this right now. Okay. Kunin natin yung pinakamababa, which is this one. Okay. This was the lowest, May 19, no? This was 30052.97 on the 4-hour chart, no? On the 4-hour chart. So gawa tayo niyan. Let's see if this will further go down, no? This will further go down, all right? All right, let me see. And by the way, I'm actually comparing it to our comparison, no? This one. I think we're on this area right now, eh? The low volume failed sell-off. Okay? I think this is the low volume failed set-off before the accumulation. All right. So why? Because let me further expand, no? Ayan. Right. This one exactly looks like the other one. So imagine this, no? And then we try to map this out. Right? We try to map this out. This one. And then here. Right? So I think we're approaching on, this is the accumulation phase at the 40,000 level and at the support level of around 33,000. May mga hit dips in there, no? But I think we're on the accumulation phase wherein we're going on the low volume failed sell-off. Ibig sabihin, yung volume ng selling, bumaba siya, nabasag niya yung support, pero yung volume insignificant compared to the previous sell-off. No? Ano yung itsura niyan? Ito yan, no? So let me expand further. Ito yan, eh. This is the significant sell-off. This is the low volume sell-off. Okay, let me further expand, no? this one, and this one. And then you have this one, sell off, and then this one. And then this is your level of support, and this is your level of resistance. So I think we're on the accumulation phase, and we are potentially on this particular area, the low volume sell off. And this could run for weeks, guys. This could run for weeks. Right? Accumulation could run for weeks. And then we just need a major buy candle that could run a markup. No? Could run a markup. Now, this one could be as low as the previous sell. And the previous sell is actually at as low as 29,000. But the volume was significant. So that could be that. And then we have a low volume sell off. Halos pantay lang sila. It would recover. It would bounce again and retest, and it would go back again up. No? It would retest the support. Unless otherwise, Trump makes another conundrum of issues and whole different shenanigans, no? This could further capitulate. But that's my observation, no? Trade at your own risk. My observation is this is an insignificant sell-off, and this could be a spur of, the market consolidation, and then it could have a follow of this big candle. We just need to know what is this big candle. We need to know when. There should be a significant positive catalyst, right? Does that make sense? So again, that's gonna be my observation, right? Observation. And again, I could spin this on so many ways, but nasa sa'yo yan eh. Nasa sa'yo yan. It's gonna be your own money. It's gonna be your own money, and I'm just sharing it to you based on what I'm seeing and what I know, and I've seen this market already act like this, no? Right? Does that make sense? Tulad nito. Kita nyo to? Yung pagbabang yan. Diba? From here, 40,000 down to 29,000. Expand natin to, ha? Tingnan nyo mabuti to. It's a very good comparison. It's a WYCKOFF market model. Right? Ito yung significant selling volume. This one, no? Nakita nyo yan? Itong pagbabang to. Right? Significant selling volume. The price ranges from here to down to almost 25, actually even 27%. Diba? 27%. Right? And then, you have another major sell-off from here, but lesser volume already. Lesser green volume. Lesser red volume. But you have another drop here. No? This one, no? Look at that. Diba? Bumaba din siya eh. Almost 23%. But lesser selling candle. Selling volume. But when this green candle na inaantay ng lahat started, look at what have happened. Look at where the coin went. Diba? Look at where the coin went. No? And of course, don't compare it here because in this area, it's an accumulation pataas. No? This is an accumulation, and then true enough, it went skyrocketed. Let me just go down. Let me just, it went up. Right? It went up. Alright? Sorry, let me just remove all of this. Naghahang na naman yung aking mouse. Right? It went up. And if you look at went up, pagtayo, di ba? Pagtayo niya, what happened? Right? After, when it recovered here, nagkaroon ng accumulation, tumaas, bumaba, naulit itong cycle na to. Right? This one. Di ba? Went down, went up, Umulit-ulit. Does this chart look familiar? Does this look like this? Right? So it's up to you. It's up to you to decide, does it look the same? Because for me, it does. For me, it does, no? And it's actually potentially offering us a market cycle wherein it could probably consolidate again, right? And try to go down one more time, right? Sorry, nakalock pala. One more time, right? And here. Right? It almost looks the same. This one. So let's see. Let's see. Again, this one could run, no? If we try to measure this accumulation, gaano to katagal? Date range from here to here, inabot ng almost, before siya umakyat, ng 1 month and a half. 1 month and a half. No? This one, tingnan kung gaano kakatagal to. Mga abutin. 22 days pa lang eh. 21 days. No? This one from here, yeah, 31 days before tumaas. No? So we'll see, guys. We'll see. If this one could be a repeat of this. This one is a repeat of this. Alright? So I will not discuss the other coins today because the topic for today is what you need to do. What you need to do, no? I'm offering you insights. I'm offering you insights. No? Are you going to react in the low market volume capitulation, or are you sorry, not capitulation, but are you going to react on a low market sell volume action, or are you going to buy more? Are you going to buy more? Right? So when you for those that are actually trading, this is what I could offer to you. Hang on a second. Okay. 4 hours. Let me do 1 hour for now. Okay, it's an overall downward trend. Let me find the lowest. Let me try to find the lowest. And from there, we will do a fib. A19. Let me make sure I have the lowest of the lowest here. Hang on, guys. Okay. And then the highest here, this one. All right. I mentioned in the what's this? In the Twitter a while ago. I think I sent something in Twitter. I tweeted, and I said, do not, if you are a buy long trader, I tweeted something around 33,000, no? 33,000. You could also consider this fib. This is where actually it all went down and it tried to recover. But another way to look at it is if we will consider this one up until here, pwede mong i-move tong Fibonacci na to. Okay. Let me just make sure that my lines are working here. You could consider this retracement here, no? So hang on a second. This one. You can consider that. Instead of the last one, kasi nag-recover na siya pataas, eh, no? This one is the continuation of the downward trend. So we use the 31,000 as the bottom, no? use the 31,000, and it looks like this one is able to break the 0.618 support, no? So I would not recommend that you guys buy long at this point if you're doing futures, no? I would recommend you start scalping when it actually tries to correct, and it can potentially bounce, no? It can potentially bounce at the 31,039. This one could further go downwards. Based on this trend, this could further go downwards. Based on this trend. And based on the wick-off earlier, as I've said, pwede niya pantayan pa yan. Papantayan pa niya yan. You know? Pantay halos, pero mas lower yung volume nito. Papantayan niya to, and then this can potentially bounce. Now, if that further goes downwards, and it could the next one that it could go downwards, technically speaking, is the most recent support, which is 30,010. No? And that could try to test that. I think it would try to test that, but we'll see. Again, if there is any negative catalyst na sasabayan yan, that can further go downwards. Ang pinakamalalim niyan is around, I think, 28 already. No? That could be an immediate testing of that support. Iti-test niya yan. No? And, you know, based on this, I think it would bounce. No? If it does, then it's gonna be the start of the correction. Right? Kailangan may isa pang malalim na hugot siguro tong kukuning si BTC. Right? Pero sabi ko nga sa inyo, the volume does not make any sense. Eh. The volume comparison is far. It's far. No? Alright, let me go to the 4 hours. And then the next one, let me just try to remove this. No? Ito yung pinakailalim niya. Let me just try to get this one. Ang pinakamalalim niya na is 29,247. And then yung isa pa is malalim na to, ha? 28,849. Malalim na to. Diyan na nag-bounce yung isang accumulation, no? This area, this accumulation, nag-bounce na sa pinakamalalim na 28,882. Right? So that's going to be a potential entry point for you guys when it bounces. Okay? I think it's very in-depth already. Very, very in-depth. I hope you like the comparison to WYCKOFF. Let me just go with your questions right now. Let me just go to your questions. Thank you. Hang on. Saan ba yung mga topics dito? Teka lang guys, ang dami nyo ng message. Alright. Oh, si Boy Abanger. Thank you. Alright. Ay, salamat sa Gabs Crypto. Thank you. Thank you. I love that vote. I love that hand sign, ha. Thank you. Idol Gabs, no? Saan abang nyo sa buy, guys? Uncertain ako sa 28K. Pwede pa kayo mas bumaba. Ayan, use the ones that I just said, no? Tito TV. No, wait, kasi it would test eh. It could test, no? If you go further downwards, if you go to a 15-minute candle, kasi we're charting on a higher time frame, no? Baba tayo sa execution time frame, no? Baba tayo dyan. Tingnan natin. Ayan. Nag-bounce sa 33. May pag-consolidate, no? Ayan, it's actually already at a 31K, no? 31K on a 15 minutes chart. Ayan, 31K. Tingnan mo kung pag-ano yan. Nagkaroon na ng doji. Doji is just confirming the downward trend, no? Pag nagka-candle reading ka, this is another downward trend. This could further go down. This can further around go 31, no? But again, going back to WYCKOFF, we're waiting for this one, this low volume sell-off. Ito yung masarap pasukan eh. Ito yung masarap pasukan. I think ito yung inaantay ng mga whales ngayon. O sige, mag-surrender kayo mga retailers, papasukan namin yan. Na natin, no? Uulit lang yan dito nung maraming bumigay. Maraming bumigay eh, no? Ulitin natin to ha. Maraming bumigay dito, oh. Yung sa chart kanina nung around, read natin ulit siya na. Wait lang. Ayan, no? This was what? 2020? 2021, no? January up until January 26. Almost 1 month. Ang daming bumigay dyan eh. O nung bumigay, di tumaas. Tumaas, di ba? Alright. Alright. Do not fight the whales. What create the waves instead? Ride the waves that they make. Exactly. Ang galing ng comment niya. Very good. Second bounce, 31K. Happy 15th. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Sir Gab at Coach Miranda. Thank you, Asher. Final bounce at 30K. Dami na lang mga predictions. Very good. Alright. Just hodl. Nida. Ano pong reason explanation po? Ba't grabe yung pag-down? Yung kanina, di ko alam kung inabutan mo RVP, no? But it's both the China FUD and the Trump commenting, no? Wala kasi, paghanap kayo ng negative reason about the coin, wala kayong makikita. It's about the market reaction. No? Yung nakita ko kanina yung about security, I'm not sure if that's true. Coach, baka pwede pong paturo ng topic about grid trading. Oy, meron ako niyan, pero i-reserve ko yan sa intermediate class. Pasensya ka na, ha? Okay. Sakto yung turo mo, Coach. Kanina pa ako naka-sell short future BTC. O yun, go ahead lang. Benta lang. Sell short ka, huwag ka muna mag-buy long kasi baba pa yan. Nabasag niya na yung 0.618. Ngayon, yung golden ratio natin, nabasag niya na. Okay. Nag-break ng resistance ng 15K subs to the moon. Uy, thank you, Mark. Just hodl by Coach. Kapit lang, Luke Skywalker. Uy, guys this Saturday, paalala ko lang, no? Paalala ko lang this Saturday. Meron tayong special Father's Day event. Uy, teka lang, all-time high yung viewers natin. 361 viewers. Wow. Thank you guys. 361 viewers. Di ko alam kung iba dito members natin or they're just visitors, no? I hope they also learned something, no? On Saturday, we have a very special event. The name of the show is Pamana, no? If I could just change the topic now, no? Tapos na yan si BTC. Hindi ko natuloy maisip. Kanina pa tayo alas 3 nagtuturo. Pasensya na kayo guys, ha. Sa mga estudyante ko, alam ko buhay pa tayo lahat. This is just the first day. First day. Alright, kaya natin yan. Kaya natin yan. Alright, let's go with the, nasa ba yun? YouTube thumbnails live. Hoping ko lang mabilis, no? Gumawa na tayo ng mga thumbnails guys kanina. And, parang hindi ito. Collaterals. Alright, I'm going to invite you on our upcoming Father's Day special. Kung ikaw ay tatay, ama, papa, itay, ano man tawag sa inyo ng inyong mga anak, no? Ano man tawag sa inyo ng inyong mga anak. Ang topic natin is going to be Father's Day special. Medyo madamdamin yung topic ni Coach, no? Ang topic natin is about pamana, no? Your crypto pamana. It's gonna be our topic. Father's Day, June 12. No? Para sa mga tatay, ama, daddy, itay, papa at mga tumatayong ama, kahit hindi ka tatay, no? Basta ikaw yung tatay-tatayan sa pamilya. Attend ka ng session natin. We're going to interview mga tatay, mga expecting maging tatay, interviewin natin yan. Meron tayong i-interviewin, maganda yung testimony niya. Taga La Union. Maganda yung testimony niya, yung shinare ko sa mga moderators kanina. Father of 2. No? Member natin to. Maganda yung share niya sa atin. Paano bilang tatay, ano yung gusto mong pamana sa anak mo? Magandang topic yan. No? Magandang topic yan. Pamanahan mo ng ng Bitcoin para pag 20 years old niya, wala na siyang iisiping iba, di ba? Pag panganak pa lang ng anak mo, bigyan mo ng Bitcoin, bigyan mo ng kahit 10,000 Bitcoin lang, tapos buksan niya 20 years from now. Of course, bubuksan mo din yung wallet, di ba? Baka makalimutan mo din yung wallet, no? Sayang naman. Diba? So, panoorin mo yan. We will have special guests. Of course, ang guest natin is si Luke Skywalker. Yan, palakpakan natin, guys. And then, si Mr. Anong pangalan niya? Basahin ko lang sandali. Hanapin ko yung pangalan na kalimutan ko. Teka lang, ha. Yung pangalan niya ay, ayun. Jake of La Union, yung guest natin. And then we have other surprise guests, no, from one of our moderators. So pag finalize natin yan. But Attend kayo guys, no? We have something special para sa mga tatay. I think usapang Pops tayo on Saturday. Usapang Pops tayo at suportahan nyo mga Team Discord ang inyong one and only Luke. No? One and only Luke Skywalker. Suportahan nyo yan, right? Alright? Coach, turuan mo na agad ang anak mo ng Cocomelon Crypto. Oy, marunong na yung anak ko. Tawag niya nga dun sa aking Saturday Night Live, Moon. Kasi ba may buwan yun, di ba? Marunong na yung anak ko, meron na siyang wallet. Di ba? You do what you preach. Di ba? Ayan. Kasi syempre, mga magulang dyan, kung ikaw man, single mother, na ikaw rin yung tatay, sige nga, iping mo nga ako, imbetahin din kita. Kahit hindi ka lalaki. Ikaw yung mother, ikaw yung single mother. Sige nga, iping mo ko. I will also guest you on Saturday. Para meron tayong, alam mo yun, kasi ang pagiging tatay, hindi lang naman yan sa gender. Meron kasing mga tatay at nanay din. Tulad ko. Diba? Hindi lang naman ako tatay eh. Diba? Single parent ko. Ako, nakikinig ka man sa akin ngayon. Alam mo na. Nasa akin na anak natin. Anyways. Alright. Hey guys, salamat no. Salamat sa inyong ayan, shout out sa mga single tatay diyan, mga single nanay. Shout out no. Hindi madaling maging single parent, ah. Kaya nga may single parent card, 'di ba, sa DSWD? Oh. 'Di ba? May single parent Magna Carta for single parent na. Alam niyo ba 'yun, guys? You have a leave ng 9 days yata for single parents, 'di ba? Oh. O yung mga single pa lang dyan, huwag kayong mag-aspire maging single parent. Kaya syempre ayusin nyo din, no? 'Di ba? Kanya-kanya naman tayo, you know. Pag mga sumakibil, yan, tama yung Nida, tama yung term mo. Eh, nag-ali na ng bahay ko yung nagpuli. Ay nako, garon na ano eh. Alright. Ayan no, si Nida, solo parent. Huwag daw magmadali, sabi ni Choi. Yan, tama. Alright. Oy, may re-read. O sige nga, pakilala mo nga sa akin yan, John Paul, ha? Kahit hindi nag-crypto, tuturuan ko mag-crypto araw-araw yan. Mas maganda hindi nag-crypto para at least hindi siya naboboring sa akin. Anyways. Hey guys, I enjoyed the conversation today. We started with our dear Coach MirandaMiner. Maraming salamat sa nagsulat at nagbigay sa akin ng napakagandang ng letter na ikakasal na daw siya. No? And I hope you learned something from there. No? And of course, thank you din sa ating mga nakinig today on what to do. And I hope my idea and my discussion about the WYCKOFF model is able to give you some insights. And of course, this is just a model. No? Again, it's going to be your own money, trade at your own risk. I'm offering you just insights on what could potentially happen. And as I've said, if there's any major news that could happen, you know, your major support lines are your are going to be your alerts. No, your major support lines kanina 29K, 28K, 30K, may mga major support lines dyan. Bantayan nyo yan, no? All right, and then I will again hello sa aking mga estudyante sa batch 1, batch 1 intermediate, batch 1 pioneer beginner. Hello sa inyo. Huwag niyong kalimutan ng mga assignment niyo bukas. Mahigpit si Coach, you need to do your assignment. And of course, dahil yan mahal ko kayo, no, I need you guys to learn. Experiential learning, kumbaga. Alright, guys, with that said, thank you. Alright, maraming salamat sa inyo lahat. Diyos mabalos sa ating mga Team UAE, care of Nico and Jen. Thank you sa inyo. Ang ating potential future Team Europe, care of Marian Joy at isa pang moderator from Europe as well. And of course, ang binubuo nating Team US, care of moderator Judex. Salamat sa aking mga moderators. You guys all know who you are. I love all of you. And Coach MirandaMiner loves all of you guys. Thank you so much and have a good rest of your Monday night or Tuesday night. All right? Good night, everyone, and I love you. Bye.